This weekend I'll be travelling to Rome for a 10-day visit on behalf of the Catholic Church in Australia. While I'm there, I'll be speaking about what the Church here is doing to ensure that our parishes, our schools and all our services are as safe as possible for children and for vulnerable people. I'll be doing two main things while in Rome. First, I'll have meetings with Vatican officials about the recommendations of the Royal Commission that relate to the Universal Church, the Church around the world. And I'll be talking with them too about the plenary council that we're planning here. Secondly, I'll be attending an international gathering of English-speaking Catholic leaders about best practice when it comes to child safety, as well as hearing from experts on some of the most effective ways to create child-safe environments. I'll be able to share some of the progress that has been made by the Catholic Church in this country. The Royal Commission's final report was a very significant document in the history of this nation. About that there can be no doubt. Some of the Commission's recommendations have already been implemented by the Church here, but others require a lot of thought and deeper conversations, like the ones I'll be having in the Vatican. Since the Royal Commission's report, we've done quite a bit. We've joined the National Redress Scheme. We were, in fact, the first non-government institution to do that nationally. We publicly supported the scheme for quite some years. We want survivors to have access to an independent scheme that can help them receive the redress which is part of what justice and compassion require. We've also established the Implementation Advisory Group, made up mostly of lay women and men, who are advising the bishops and religious orders on how we might respond to each of the Royal Commission's recommendations. And then there's also Catholic Professional Standards Limited, a new independent oversight body which is drafting nationally consistent safeguarding standards and is holding consultation sessions at the moment across the country to make those standards as robust and effective as possible. Once the standards are in place, Catholic Professional Standards Limited will monitor compliance and publish reports on that. The Church will continue to work in a collaborative way with Australian governments, as we did during the Royal Commission through the Truth, Justice and Healing Council, and as we've done through the negotiations leading to the National Redress Scheme. That includes conversations about one topic that continues to fascinate the media and others, the seal of confession, or as it's sometimes called, priest-penitent privilege. For the Church in Australia, child safety is paramount, but we want efforts to ensure that safety measures are realistic and effective. The Royal Commission, as forensic as it was, didn't find a systemic problem with the sacrament of penance in terms of child safety. Priests from a range of different backgrounds and pastoral experiences have said the sacrament isn't being abused to protect those who commit crimes against children. Now, the Church doesn't want to protect criminals. It wants children to be safe from them. And the Church wants measures that really will make environments safer for children. But there's nothing to suggest that legal abolition of the seal will help in that regard. Whatever about questions of religious freedom or the sheer practicability of what's proposed, the real question is, will it make children any safer? And the Church's answer is no. I want to assure you that Australia's bishops, along with the leaders of religious orders, are well aware that our commitment to the protection of children must not be allowed to waver on the long journey ahead. I ask for your prayers as I travel to Rome. Call down the Holy Spirit on all that I do there, so that the visit may bear real fruit down under. May the God of peace bless you all in every way.